What's going on, guys? So tonight we got another pretty neat deck for you guys. It's another subscriber. Actually, I think a couple of you guys have requested I do a deck that revolves around this archetype. So the deck I came up with that we're going to show today is about planes. So it's an aviation deck. So I know several of you guys have asked for this. So we're going to go ahead and showcase. I've titled it "The Plane Boss." The plane! All right, so this deck basically has tons of plane cards in it, and we're going to try to make them nice and cheap, and we're going to start trying to get a lot of buffs going. So this deck gets pretty big pretty quick, actually. I was very surprised. This deck put down quite a bit more power than I was anticipating. I think I've probably played 5 or 6 games already with it. Have yet to lose, so another deck that definitely kind of overperformed my expectations, I would say. But we'll check it out, and you guys can see what you think. First up is the Right Flyer. So when played, if it's the first turn of a round, gain +5 energy this turn. So obviously, want to play that turn 1. It's going to give us that nice +5. So kind of a lower energy week, so it is nice to get that +5 occasionally. And we do have a card that combos with the Right Flyer in the deck. If I can find it, here it is. It's going to be the Montgolfier Balloon. So when returned, the Right Flyer card gets a nice -4 discount. And then when this card's played, it's going to get the Right Flyer is going to get a nice buff of 72. So you see this card's going to get really big. We've included Magna Carta, and that is just for the discount, the -2 that we're going to get on our epic and rare cards. But you can see we have quite a few epic and rare cards down here in the deck, so nice discount we're going to get on all our cards there, or the majority of our cards. We've got Air Force One. Your aviation cards, wherever they are, cost -2 until played. So again, a nice discount. We're giving a lot of discounts to this deck, which makes it really easy to play. Next up, we've got Sonic Boom. Your awesome aviation cards, wherever they are, gain +8 permanently. And that's what we're going for. The first part, obviously, we don't care about. Next up, Barnstorming. When drawing your awesome aviation cards, wherever they are, gain +17 until played. Card opposite this loses 50 for the turn. And then when returned, your remaining awesome aviation cards in hand lose -5 permanently. So it does have a little bit of a negative effect, but I think the draw effect kind of outweighs it, because most of the time you're only going to have 1, maybe 0. Very rarely do I seem to get hit with 2 on that, but I'm sure it can happen. Next up, we've got Leonardo da Vinci, just going to get a nice buff to our science cards. Pretty much the entire deck is science. We've included Doppler effect, so going to give +30 and cost -1 energy for 2 turns. Again, does have a little bit of a negative effect on our science cards, but with cards like Dark Web in the deck, kind of counterbalancing that little minus effect, we don't really notice it from what I see. Next up, we have Spirit of St. Louis. When played, all Oceans and Seas cards in both players' hands lose -15. So effect we don't really care about. It's just a nice fat flyer. You can see it's got the 60 power versus 5 energy, so a nice +10, I would say, on the minimum base there that we want. Mach Speed. When played, if this card matches the arena, it gains +60 this turn. This card's kind of surprised me, actually. I didn't think I would like it, but I don't know if maybe it's just this week, but I think there's 2 science arenas this week that you have a potential to get. So this card has hit some of the games I played. It's hit twice, so kind of surprised me a little bit. I really didn't think it would be that good, but could just be, again, just because the week has 2 chances for science arena, so it seems to benefit a little more. Next up is Charles Lindbergh. When drawn, if you're losing the round, your cards in hand gain +35 this turn. Again, not the greatest ability, but just in here for the aviation that we're getting buffs from so many other cards from. We've already talked about the balloon. Next up is Bessie Coleman. Kind of a decent card. The more I play with her, the more I like her. So when returned, if you lost the turn, your awesome aviation cards are going to get that plus 20 until played wherever they are. So, again, nice fat buff. You got to kind of play around losing the turn, but not too terrible. We've got aviator sunglasses. When played, card opposite gets a little minus 10. And then your awesome aviation cards, wherever they are, gain plus 10 until played. So another nice buff, and that's for only 3 energy, which is pretty decent for 3 energy for as many aviation cards that are in this deck. Another card that has been impressing me as of lately is Archaea in these science decks. This card's kind of tough to beat, man. The power it puts out. You can see if played in the left or right slot, your science cards in hand gain plus 18 this turn and next. So potential for 6 cards to get that 18 power. And then you've obviously got the base 36 power. So a lot of power you get just for only 4 energy there. Next up, Barrel Eye, another card that's going to be buffing our aviation cards. It's going to be 17 until played. Nice big stat. Night Witches, another card that I've been pretty high on recently, just for that overall raw 88 stat line because of Dark Web. So this card really, I've been putting it in most of my Dark Web brews because you don't really notice that downside. I feel like that minus 44. So many other cards seem to kind of give slight buffs here and there that I feel like it holds its stats pretty well throughout the game. You don't really notice the negative 44. And finally, we've got Red Arrows. When drawing, your cards in hand gain plus 5 this turn. And if you are not losing the round, your cards in hand gain an extra 7 this turn. So, mediocre card. I wouldn't say it's shines. It's not super crazy. It's not the best performer in the deck, but it gets the job done. So, that's the brew, guys. Again, this deck kind of outperformed my expectations. So we'll see what you guys think. Haven't been playing too many games lately, so my rank's kind of suffering. Primarily been doing a lot of trading, trying to get these cards for these decks for you guys. But yeah, so as always, good time to say, if you guys enjoy the content, please hit that like button, subscribe, bottom right corner. And if you guys got any ideas or any decks you'd like to see, shoot me a comment, and we'll try to get to it. Like I said, it's I've got a little bit of a backlog going right now. I probably got like 10 video requests that I've got written down that I still need to do. So it's taking some time, guys. So if yours still hasn't come up yet, I apologize. Just be patient with me. We'll get to it as quick as I can. It's just a lot of cards I'm trying to trade for, so it takes some time. All right, let's see what we got here. Off the rip, got Dark Web. I feel like, though, trying to play it, I'm only going to be able to play 2 cards. So I'm going to hold off and play 3. I want to see what I'm up against first. But I am going to get it back in my deck probably next turn, especially now that I got a nice lead. I usually try to get it in right away, but see if we can get some nice discounts going on my cards here. All right, definitely going to get Dark Web back this turn. I'm kind of thinking sunglasses. I want that plus 10 on all these cards in my hand. So let's do it like that. I can afford to take a little bit of a loss this turn. Still sitting fine. We've got some pretty heavy hitters in our hand here. Be nice to draw a card that gives us a discount here. And there it is. All right, we're going to go for some big power here, see if we can win this round. You see that Night Witches card getting real big real quick, guys. That's why I said you don't even notice that it's losing 44 power when it does. The card just gets massive in this deck. And cheap, too. So there we go. You can see the raw power we're putting down already. This deck gets big pretty quick. Honestly, I want to say I've won. I don't even know if I've lost a round with it yet, to be honest. I'm trying to think out of those 5 or 6 games I played. This deck's really been just steamrolling people. But, I don't know. So we're going to get this card down. I want to get a nice discount. This is going to give us a nice permanent buff. Oh, what do we got? 8? Debating if I want to do anything else here first. Yeah, oh. Didn't even see a timer pop up. Must have been blind there. Sitting here debating what I wanted to play, and got a little sidetracked. That's all right. I think we can still do it. Ooh, good turn from him. So maybe we can't still do it. Done screwed this up. Well, looks like we have lost a round now. On the back of my shoddy playing. Alright, so we're just going to go for the buffs and then get some of these cards that we don't want back in our deck. We'll hold that because I want you guys to see a cool combo. Yeah, we can toss this back. Let's get that right flyer combo going. Dang, finally, for sure I know now I lost a round. Before I wasn't sure, now I'm sure. All right, let's go for the cool combo here. And let's drop Da Vinci. Actually, I want to get that over here. And I want to get that there. Yeah, okay. I've decided. Yes. There you go, nice early flight combo. Ooh, opponent putting down some power, man. Holy moly. Deck gets big quick over there, doesn't it? See if we can still pull through. Here's that dark web. Get it back in. Probably going to need it. Probably going to lose this turn, so let's do it like this and like this. So lose this turn. We're going to get another buff off Bessie. Should help us potentially win this round still. Well, maybe not. It's getting bigger. A lot of little buffs there, huh? 15, 22, 5. All right, there we go. We're going to get our nice plus 20. All right, we got some big power now down in our hand. Can we make a comeback, though? Man, I think it's going to be close. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it with this, but we'll try. Yep, I think we do. Let's see if you got any other weird buffs here going on. Yeah, there's a few. Gladiators ready. But I think that's going to be enough. I don't think 600 is going to lose. There we go. Take round 3. All right, this is a green arena here, so this is going to be helping us quite a bit. What last card do we want to play here? Let's get this one so we can get our buff. I'm just keeping up with him. You guys can see his deck's putting the power down. Sweet little deck. Look at that Night Witch is zero energy, 227 power. Crazy. Ooh, perfect turn to play Doppler, too. Go ahead and do it like that. There we go. I think we got this in the bag now. Don't know that he's going to be able to come back from almost 400. Let's give him a... what do you want to give him? Genius. Go ahead and go for the win here. And you can see that Mach speed because of the arena. Look at the buff it got. That thing's huge. Card was kind of a sleeper, I felt like, for me. But yeah, there you go, guys. That's the deck in a nutshell. Thing plays really nice. We'll do one more. You guys can see it one more time in action. Still don't think I should have lost round 2. I think I screwed that up. But that's all right. Let's do one more. Just slowly getting out of dumpster tier here. Up to rank 7. I'll take it. Maybe this weekend I'll make a push for Dragon. I don't know. I'm too lazy to try to push for Dragon. Too lazy, guys. I'm surprised you guys even get these videos, to be honest. Like, this is a lot coming from me now. So, definitely need to hit that like button. I kid. You guys don't have to if you don't want to. I don't care. All right, let's see. What do we got? Get our right flyer discount. And we probably save it. I want to get that plus 72. Let's get this back in our deck for sure. And we could probably try to lose the turn. Yeah, let's do that. See if we get that buff. Come on, lose a turn. There we go. About to say, I better not win the turn. Where's my plus 20? All right, what arena are we in? Oh, only one green arena this time. And we drew our right flyers. Let's get our buff from this card. And our sunglasses. And we'll go ahead and get Mach speed back in there. Jack Russell, plus 90, looking nice. He's coming out strong out the gate on us. Let's see if we can steal this. Here we go. We got a good shot, I think. Got a good shot. Playing 3 cards. I want to hit a paleontology card for sure. Let's do it like this. I'm going to get hit twice with Doppler, but I think we're fine. Right? Yeah. I'm going to save that combo in my hand. Yeah, there we go. Looking good. I think we got this. It's going to be close, but I think we got it. All right, so round 1 in the books. He was giving us a little run there in the beginning until we started getting all these buffs. Now I don't know that he's going to be able to win a round. That early, I think it was Bessie. Is that the card I'm thinking of? That early Bessie buff of 20 really helps this deck a lot. If you can get that right out the gate like that. All right, we're going to get our right flyer combo in action. And let's do it. Let's do it with Leonardo. Nice 440. Opponent already struggling. Let's give him some hearty eyes. Oh, it's my boy Lazarus. What's up, Lazarus? You might be one of my watchers, I think. Can't remember. I feel like maybe you're on my friends list? I feel like you're on my friends list. I feel like you might be on my friends list. If you are, make sure to comment on this video because you saw yourself. Lazarus, you seen it. You got to play against it. You got to suffer from it. Hope you enjoyed. Nice plus 25 there from our dark web. Let's get it back in. What else do we want? Let's get our discount from Air Force One. And we'll get Lindbergh back. There we go. There's a good turn for him. 440. Got me beat on that one. Nice job, Lazarus. All right. Round 2 in the books. Let's see if we can finish this off real quick. I'm going to go to try to lose this first turn here with Bessie. There we go. It's going to give us our nice buff that we saw round 1. And even if he wins this round, I don't think it's going to matter. With all these buffs we're getting right now, I think it's going to do him in. Even if we go to round 3, really, I don't think he has a chance. Or round 4, I don't think he has a chance with it being a science arena. All right, another 550. Make that 600. That's going to put us back in the lead. I'm going to hold on to Mach speed probably just in case we go to that round 4. Don't think I'll need to, but that's all right. Just in case. And there it is, guys. So, all right, you guys got to see the deck in action. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Again, I think the deck really kind of surprised me. You see how all the energy savings it gets. There's like 3 or 4 cards that really cut the cost of your cards down, make it real easy to play 3 cards out most turns. And you can see just the sheer power we were putting down quite early. I mean, I'm going to say round 1 we were putting down 400 power already, which is pretty decent. So definitely a deck I like to play. I think it was it's quite fun. So if you guys if it looked interesting, definitely check it out. I would recommend it. It's been pretty easy to win with. So if that's what you're looking for, definitely give her a try. But all right, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Again, hit that like button, subscribe, and let me know if you guys have anything you want to see in the future. Thanks for watching.